Okay, the model has been poured, and I just want to show you how easy it is to take this material off. There's our base. That comes right off. We put it right back into the bucket. The silicone material comes right out, and look at how clean that is. The lower, nice even borders, and look at how smooth that tongue area is. Not a lot of stone. It's not a cow pie. We're not going to spend hours on the model trimmer, although with the Renford model trimmer and the diamond disc, it trims these models very easily, and it's very quiet. Okay, we're going to pack our denture with Nature-Cryl's new super high impact material. It's the highest impact material on the market. And it's the standard mixture, 10 mLs of liquid to 30 of powder. So we have a big denture we're going to pack, so I'm going to put 2 units in. And always pour powder into liquid. That's 1. Ooh, right on. That's 2. Now, this material will have a little bit of a drier mix, so don't get worried. Now, the last thing we want to do is end up putting in more monomer. You'll see that as you start mixing it, the dry mix becomes moist. That's just the nature of this material as a high impact material. I mean, as you can see now, the dry mix is becoming moist. And then we're going to put a top on this and let it set for about 5 minutes. Take the acrylic out of the container, knead it a little bit, pull it over itself. And we don't have to worry about getting this to a snap set. You can pack it before that, which is a good thing if you have a lot of cases. Flatten it out, get the veins going in one direction, pack it around the borders, and the facial. All the veins will be going up one way. Take a little bit. Take a plastic sheet. Another plastic sheet I always use too. This is the first trial pack. Blast together. Turn it over. Put it in the Nevin processor. Press buttons number 1. This red indicator light shows. That means we're at the optimal pressure. We're going to hold it there for about a minute. Release the plunger. Pull the flask out. We have 2 sheets. Very easy to come out. The sheets come off. This is the first trial pack. We take our knife and cut the flash off, because the flash will cause an open bite, and we've gone to great pains and great lengths to set our case and articulate everything properly, and then to end up with an open bite because we didn't trial pack would, in my book, would be a sin. The handling characteristics of super high impact here are very similar to regular acrylic. The differences are very minute. You do not have to change your protocol for the way that you invest or anything, although I do process my cases overnight. When I do not use an injection technique, I process these cases overnight at 163 for 8 hours. I'm going to trial pack this one more time. I'm only going to use 1 sheet. Put it back in the press, center it, press both number 1 buttons at the same time. And right here we'll see the red indicator light, and when that comes on we know it's at the optimal pressure. Test out. We're going to getting the final closure. Center of the flask. I'm going to press button number 2, and then the same first button down here, which is also button number 2. Give it a minute, exhaust it, we're ready to cure it. Screw it down tight a little bit. This area right down here, we want to make sure that it's not metal to metal. We want to have some room where the flask will be able to expand and contract. It's ready to put in the water bath.